Hey everyone, this is Rabbit, your spoiled animation bliss, and welcome to another anime news. So today's anime news that was just released today is that MTV is planning on doing a reboot for Daria. Now, before I get into my thoughts about this, I would like to remind everyone that new videos will be posted up every Sunday. It could be Sunday morning, Sunday night, or Sunday evening, depending on when I could get the videos posted up. And if you haven't seen any videos posted up during the week, that must mean there was a bit of anime news released during the week that I wanted to cover. So those would be considered special videos. And every Monday we have the top 50 animated facts series where we go over 15 facts, deal with the animated series that was suggested by the viewers. So those would be posted up every Monday. So now let's get into this bit of news about MTV planning to do a reboot for Daria. So apparently what's going to happen with this reboot is that it's going to be called Daria and Jody, and it's going to be mainly about Daria and Jody's adventures in the current society, like today's world society and how they deal with it. And that's basically what the reboot is going to be all about. So what are my thoughts about this reboot, or about the ideas about this reboot? Well, on the one hand, I am interested to see in seeing how Daria is going to cope with the events of that's going on today, and what kind of topics the show is going to explore in this this new reboot series. But on the other hand, for one thing, I'm wondering about why they chose Jodie of all characters to be the co-star with this new reboot. Like, they could have chosen Jane, because in the original series, Daria and Jane were like best friends, and they have like the best chemistry in the original series. So I don't know how this reboot is gonna bring back the chemistry that Daria and Jane share in the original series with Jodie, unless they have to change Jodie's entire character just to have the same chemistry that Daria has with Jane. And I think that's what's ultimately going to happen. Like, I think they're going to have to change Jodie's entire character just to get that same chemistry we had with Daria and Jane. And it makes me wonder about what's going to happen with Jane in this series, if Jodie's going to be the new star of the show, or the new co-star of the show along with Daria. So I am curious about how that's going to play out. And then another thing that kind of concerns me is that even though Daria is one of those series that can be rebooted very easily, because the structure of the show is that it just has Daria snarking at what's going on with pop culture of whatever decade she's in. Like in the original series, it was going on she would snark about the pop culture going on in the 90s. And she'd probably be doing the exact same thing in the reboot series, except it's just going to be located in the 2010s. So I think we with this reboot, we're probably going to get more of the same thing. Just Daria snarking at what's going on with pop culture nowadays. And I think with reboots, you have to do something a little different. The only thing I see them doing different is like having Daria paired up with Jodie. I am interested to see how that's going to play out, and see if MTV has to change Jodie's entire character just to have Daria have that same chemistry she had with Jane. And again, I am curious to see what's going to happen with Jane in this new reboot, since Jodie's going to be the new co-star. So oh no, I'm not really sure how I feel about this reboot. Part of me is like interested to see what they're gonna do with this reboot, like see what they're gonna do with Jodie's character. How is Daria gonna react to the events that's going on today? But on the other hand, I feel like this reboot is gonna be more of the same thing with the original series, and then I am concerned about what they're gonna do with Jane in this series. So I am interested in seeing what they're gonna do with this new reboot for Daria if it comes out. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about MTV releasing a reboot of Daria? Do you think we really need another reboot of Daria? Do you think Daria was a great show on its own? Do you think the original series shouldn't be touched and there should be no reboot of the series whatsoever? Please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated on any new videos we post up. And also, like our Facebook page. And also support us through Patreon so we can continue to push out great content from this channel. Well, hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.